Finally, ladies and gentlemen, you would have seen that our dear Gohar Khan has arrived.
So finally the moment has arrived when we were waiting for this session to continue. So we had great session, Gohar. In the morning we had Malika Dua, we have Malini Agarwal, and now it's you. So we have been waiting, and especially the women have been waiting here to hear you, because you has come up after Bigg Boss. I think we have been a great follower of you, and we have seen a very strong lady, a strong head lady in nation right now. You come up with your thought very clearly. किसी को पसंद आए ना आए doesn't matter, but this is my thought.
I think how does society look at women or the role of women right now? If I talk about the Indian society, I actually don't want to pay attention on what the society thinks of what women should be and what the society perceives you to be. I think today is the time where you need to ask yourself, what is it that you perceive yourself as a woman?
So was Gohar this bold, this confident from childhood, or something has happened and the moment came that you thought that now this is something I will change myself?
No, I actually was very outspoken right from when I was born. I always had a voice. I always knew I had a good voice, technically speaking. But I was always aware what is correct, what is incorrect, how do you follow rules, how do you not follow rules. I feel like when women of all ages, whether it is the 10 to 13-year-olds, the 60 to 80-year-olds, or the young girls, when they say that, we get inspired by the way you speak or the way you put your point across, that in itself for me is like, okay, I'm doing something right out there.
You started something, your entrepreneurial journey. So one message to the young entrepreneurs out there.
All I can say is that if you can dream it, you can achieve it. It's the most simple thing that I know. It's all booky where you think about it, ये तो book में पढ़ा हुआ है, but जो book में पढ़ा हुआ है ना, वो बहुत सारी चीज़ें आप असलियत में उसे जिंदा कर सकते हैं. एक लाइन सचमुच पता नहीं, again I come back to Bigg Boss. When I entered Bigg Boss, I don't know how many of you remember my season. The first thing that I saw on the wall was, nothing worth having comes easy. And that line just stayed with me throughout the season, because every time it felt like I was going through some turmoil or going through some tension where I felt like I'm going to give up, and that line would just, stay with me, because it's something that I read. Nothing worth having comes easy.
So one last question. A woman who inspired you a lot.
My mom single-handedly brought us up, because my dad was working in Japan for 14 years, in and out. He would probably visit us only once. And my mom had 5 kids to bring up all by herself. And of course, dad was the pillar, because he would send the money in, but it was basic. And my mom made sure that whether it was that one birthday party that I would have, because I was the youngest, even though she had to sometimes borrow, sometimes, do it in a smaller scale, but she did that. And everything that I ever wanted right from the time when I was 14 was, I want to give her 1,000,000 times more than she ever did for me. And I think that's where it starts, at home, where you want to be like someone else. You want to have that spirit. Like I said, I wanted to be a teacher's pet. So my teacher had a big pile of notebooks, and she was pregnant. And unki building do building chhod ke thi. And she said, Gohar, because I was the class monitor, oh yes ma'am. So, Gohar, will you come to my house and leave it? I was in my 4th standard. I would go there, drop it. By the time I walked back home, I was 10 minutes late. And my mom thrashed me. Literally, I was like, what have I done? I was helping out my teacher. I would never forget that beating. But the reason I never went against my mom in terms of, I had to inform her where I was going. It probably saved me from so many mishaps that could have taken place. There was this guy who used to come and offer me a ride, a 70-year-old man, who, when I was in my 6th standard, used to say, "Aao beta, main aapko bike pe le jata hun, ride pe." And if my mom had not given me that thrashing when I was in my 4th standard, that you will dare not go anywhere without the timing and you would come back home, I would have probably made that mistake of sitting on that bike and going with that man, and God knows what could have happened. So when I say it's my mom, it's because of these little things where she didn't come from a very, major background. She came from a very, very humble background in Mumbai, in town where they used to live in chawls. But she had her basics right, and that's the reason I have my basics right. So
That's the truth of the life, that if the values has been given,
yeah.
nothing can change you.
मैं नहीं कहूँगी कि मैं ज़बान चलाती थी, लेकिन अपनी जो बात है वो रखने में मैं पीछे नहीं हटती थी कभी भी.